Hey guys, Mark here, Rating Words. Welcome back, folks. This message is going to be a little bit different. It's just really going to be an update on this channel for those who are regular viewers on the channel and all the subscribers. I just love you guys with the love of the Lord. I'll tell you. This was just it's so funny, but I go back and I look at this channel. When did we start? Back in, I think it was in June of 2020 to now. And it's just been an awesome, I know, personal experience for myself. And I'm hearing that just from the comments and everything else from out there, that it's been a blessing to you guys out there. So that's what excites me, that you guys are being blessed and just encouraged in your walk with the Lord. So, but I want to do a channel update because there's some exciting things, folks, that are going to be coming down the pipe as I just continue to, pray and seek the Lord as to some of the things that He probably wants us to get into with respect to this channel. Some other things that we want to go ahead and do with it. So I want to just throw these things out there to you guys just to look for coming down the pipe. I'm thinking about going ahead and going live. I've been thinking about doing a live for actually, it's been several months now. And I just been sort of like procrastinating in some ways, but in other ways, no. But I've been, I'm starting to get stirred that, to go ahead and start doing live, go live on YouTube. And I think it's going to give us another way for me to be able to connect with you guys and interact with you guys and just, be able to continue to deliver a message, but in a live format, so that maybe I can be able to see, comments as we're going ahead and delivering the message. So that's coming down the pipe, and I think, folks, that the live I'm looking at towards like the first or second week of June time frame is what I'm looking at. And I'm thinking that with this live, just to start off and things like that, I think one of the things that I've been hearing people say is that they need prayer. So maybe the live, how we'll start it off, and folks, things could change and shift and stuff like that as we go along. But maybe what we can start doing is maybe doing a live on Wednesday nights, where we just have a prayer night. So people who have prayer requests and things like that, and just want to go ahead and pray, we can go ahead. There's power in united prayer. There's power when we get together, and they say that when two or more are gathered together, Jesus is there, and we have what we ask for. So we can go ahead and start lifting up the prayer requests that we have in unity. So that's probably what we'll start the live off, maybe in that format, and then maybe do a Q&A. So we'll just go ahead and see how that works out for itself. On Wednesdays, what I'm thinking about doing on that is I call it a psalm reading. Folks, we've said on this channel many times that in our prayer, we go ahead, we're petitioning God, and we're asking the Lord. I encourage many brothers and sisters out here to look and read the book of Psalms. Powerful, folks, powerful. These David's prayers, praise and worship to the Lord. When you look at all, when you go through the book of Psalms, but folks, a lot of these Psalms, with any situation or circumstance that you find yourself, there is a Psalm out there that you can read as make it as your declaration to the Lord and your petition to the Lord. Basically, one of the most powerful ways to pray is to pray the Word of God. So what I'm thinking about doing is on Wednesday nights, choosing a psalm and reading that through and putting it out there. And folks, you can join in with me when that comes out on Wednesdays to be your prayer that you can use as a guide and stuff like that. For you can use for your prayer time, depending on whatever situation, circumstances that you may find yourself. But I think that that's just going to be encouragement, and also it's going to be a motivation for people to go out there and get into the book of Psalms. Powerful book, powerful book. So that's something that we're thinking about, and maybe I'm thinking about doing that, throwing that out there on a Wednesday night. On Fridays, we'll continue with Wisdom Friday. Folks love Wisdom Friday. And as you guys know, for those who are new, Wisdom Fridays, when we go ahead and we bring several things that you can ponder and think about. That would be a blessing, encouragement to you that you take into the weekend. So that's what happens on Wisdom Friday. And folks, I want to let you know that we have I have a link that that you can. One of the things I want to do too is be able to go ahead and connect with you guys on more often. And one of the best ways to be able to connect with me is I have a Linktree link down there, and you guys should just click on that Linktree. And in that Linktree link, there's several links to all my social media handles and things like that. So you can connect with me via Linktree. Also, the website is I'm still working on the website, but it is up. You guys can go ahead and take a look at that. In fact, what I'd like and appreciate from you guys is if you guys can actually subscribe to the website. There's no charge or any fee or anything like that to subscribe. In fact, there's a free gift when you guys go ahead and sign up. But it's a great way, folks, for you to get on my email list, so that if we do have, if I want to go ahead and communicate with you guys and everything like that, and all the stuff that's going on here in this world, all kinds of stuff that's happening, and we want to make sure that even if the social media of any type of things go down, we can still be able to keep in touch. And that's the best way to do that, is to get onto email distribution lists. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I ask you guys to go out there on the website, reigningwarriors.com, reigningwarriors.com. Like I said, the link is below. Just go out there. It takes 2 seconds to go ahead and jump out there, subscribe on that website. And like I said, get the free gift. And folks, now then we can continue no matter what happens. Internet goes down, whatever. We can still be in touch. So that's I wanted to put that out there. The other thing that I wanted to put out there, folks, is we also have a if any of you guys have been encouraged by the channel anyway, and you want to support us or support me in this channel, you can. We have a merch shop that's out there, and that's also, you guys can be able to access it by going on the Linktree link. It's one of the links on the Linktree link, that you can click on, and it'll take you out there. That's a great way, folks, if you want to go ahead and support us. You're being blessed by this channel in any way, shape, or form. And folks, this is not any twisting anybody in our. If you just feel led and you want to be a blessing to me, I appreciate it big time. There's also a link in there if if you want to donate. That's fine too. So you can either go buy merch, or if you want to go buy donate, whichever. But it's a blessing to me, and I really, really appreciate that too. So I want to throw that out there. And the last thing, folks, is let's see. Yeah, I think that wraps it up. I want to say this too. If you guys have prayer requests, on that Linktree link, if you scroll down, when you click on the Linktree, scroll down to the very bottom, I have it, my email. If you click on the envelope, the little envelope, it's like a little envelope at the bottom of the Linktree. If you click on that little envelope, you can send me an email. And I will receive that email that you guys go ahead and send. I'm not gonna, if you have your prayer requested, I can definitely, will be able to see your prayer request and be able to stand with you in prayer for whatever prayer needs that you guys want to go ahead and send for. I'm not going to be able to respond to every prayer because we have a lot of people. This channel is like, by the grace of God, is growing big time. So, but I'll try to do my best to, at minimum, folks, to be standing in the gap and praying for each one. I'm starting to do that now for all the people who join the channel. So, but if you have specific prayer requests that you want to go ahead and send me, that's the way to go ahead and send it. And I will end it right here. Folks, I love you guys big time, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. And like I said, we're here to just encourage you guys in your walk with the Lord. So that's what we're about here on this channel. So I'll end it right here. Yeah, that's it. So we'll see you in the next video.